We love to talk about the great things in our family. We don't like to talk about some of that messed upness, as I said. So it's not surprising that we do it, but it's something we have to think about, because if I tell you, and I will, that right now the average net worth, well, median, so midpoint net worth for white households in this country is about 15 times that of the median for black households, about 11 times that of the median Latino household, about 60% higher than the median Asian Pacific American or Pacific Islander household, about probably somewhere in the neighborhood of 7 or 8 times that of the typical indigenous native North American household. We can only interpret that a couple of ways. We can either interpret that by saying, well, white people must just invest their dollars better. They must have some secret, which Wall Street has proven is not true, right? I mean, there's a lot of white guys with MBAs and high degrees and good SAT scores that took $12.5 trillion out of the economy in the course of about 18 months. Like, there were no black folks doing that. There were no Latinos, be they documented or not, that wrecked Wall Street. There were no indigenous brothers and sisters. There was just a bunch of the smartest, highest test score having white guys wreck. And I know people get uptight when I say this, and they like, how do you have to say they were white? That's sort of racist. No, see, that's not the definition of racism. It's not racist to point out that they were white. It's descriptive. I'm just being descriptive. And if they'd all been black, somebody would have noticed and they would have mentioned it, right? If they were Latino, somebody would have pointed it out. It would have been mentioned, and then somebody would have said, how'd they get these jobs? Oh, I know. They got them through affirmative action. They got some preferential, and then they'd be saying no more black and brown folks in banking. We still haven't said that to white guys. We still have, Jamie Dimon just got a huge bonus, right? They get their bonuses on Wall Street when they take your money. So in any event, that totally is not even in the outline. I just felt like saying it.
Policy over party and identity. I'm into policy. We all need to pay attention and do what's best for the collective American